Saksakallan gunarnavasya Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam.
Thus the yogi can be in the self-realized position after conquering the insurmountable spell of Maya, who presents herself as both the cause and effect of this material manifestation, and is therefore very difficult to understand. It is stated in Bhagavad Gita that the spell of Maya, which covers the knowledge of the living entity, is insurmountable. However, one who surrenders unto Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, can conquer this seemingly insurmountable spell of Maya. Here also it is stated that the Daivi Prakriti, or the external energy of the Supreme Lord, is Durvibhavya, very difficult to understand and very difficult to conquer. One must, however, conquer this insurmountable spell of Maya, and this is possible by the grace of the Lord when God reveals himself to the surrendered soul. It is also stated here, Svarupanavatishthat. Svarupa means that one has to know that he is not the Supreme Soul, but rather part and parcel of the Supreme Soul, that is self-realization. To think falsely that one is the Supreme Soul and that one is all-pervading is not Svarupa. This is not realization of his actual position. The real position is that one is part and parcel. It is recommended here that one remain in that position of actual self-realization. In Bhagavad Gita, this understanding is defined as Brahm realization. After Brahm realization, one can engage in the activities of Brahm. As long as one is not self-realized, he engages in activities based on false identification with the body. When one is situated in his real self, then the activities of Brahm realization begin. The Mayavadi philosophers say that after Brahm realization, all activities stop, but that is not actually so. If the soul is so active in its abnormal condition, existing under the covering of matter, how can one deny its activity when free? An example may be cited here. If a man in a diseased condition is very active, how can one imagine that when he is free from the disease, he will be inactive? Naturally, the conclusion is that when one is free from all disease, his activities are pure. It may be said that the activities of Brahm realization are different from those of conditional life, but that does not stop activity. This is indicated in Bhagavad Gita. After one realizes oneself to be Brahm, devotional service begins. Mad Bhaktim Labhat Param. After Brahm realization, one can engage in the devotional service of the Lord. Therefore, devotional service of the Lord is activity in Brahm realization. For those who engage in devotional service, there is no spell of Maya, and their situation is all perfect. The duty of the living entity, as a part and parcel of the whole, is to render devotional service to the whole. That is the ultimate perfection of life.